Uh, Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to take you people through security. Isn't simply being a technology issue, it is mostly a business issue. In this video, I, who is Aikobo Albert, and my friend Pario Joseph, who are going to be the presenter of this session. I'm going to take you people through security isn't being simple technology issue, it's mostly been a business issue. Allow me start with the defining the key aspects in this scenario. I start with the security. Simply, security means measure and practices implemented to protect an organization's assets, including information, physical property, and personnel. I mean, the second is technology. Technology refers to the application of scientific knowledge and the techniques to create tools, systems, and processes that solve problems or improve efficiency in organizations. So security is not a technology issue, but a business issue in the following reasons. One is a reputational damage. A security breach, another word for breach is a violation. A security breach can severely damage a company's reputation. What do I mean reputation? Actual reputation means opinion or a belief that are generally held on something, might be a person or organization. Uh, as I said, a security breach can severely damage a company's reputation, leading to loss of customers' trust and a potential business decline. Second is the financial loss. Breaches can result in direct financial loss from stolen assets and fines and legal fees. So I'm not going to explain these things more because they are all summarized. I think when you go through it, you will understand easily. The third point is a competitive advantage. Companies with a strong security practices gain a competitive edge by demonstrating trustworthiness and protecting sensitive information. The fourth one is customers' trust. Customers expect businesses to safeguard their personal data. Uh, Here, for example, in a bank where customers want their secret of their balance in their account to be kept secret by the bank. So a breach can erode this trust, driving customers away. When their personal information is revealed to the public, this one can make the customers to lose trust in the organization and decide to change or go to another organization reduce the which will disorganize the name of the organization. The fifth one is the operational continuity. Security breaches can disrupt business operations, leading to downtime and productivity loss. So therefore, security is not just a technology problem to be solved by technical solutions. It requires holistic approach involving one, executive leaders. Here, C-suite's involvement in crucial for setting the security agenda and allocating resources. Here, executive leaders are the one to set the security in the organization and then allocating the resources necessary to the respective respective people. The second one is employees training. Employees need to be aware of security risk and best practice to prevent human error. Here, there need to be uh, training organized for the employees in the organization such that they will be aware of the risks and the practices to be taken off when insecurity arises like that. So the third one is the technology solutions. Implementing robust security tools and systems is essential. Here, organizations may decide to develop a system which will protect companies' essential information such that it will be protected in terms of, let me say, setting passwords and the rest of the things. Hence, it will protect the secret information about organization. The second last is risk management. Through identifying, assessing, and mitigating security risk is a continuous process. Here, risk management, what do I mean? Here, the management can identify the risks which needs to be uh, taken care of, which will also make now the the organization to protect their let me say their essential informations. Uh, the last one is the instant response planning. Having well-defined plan to respond to security incident is vital. Um, I'm going to also take you people through developing a business continuity plan. Here, the following are the steps followed to develop a comprehensive business continuity plan. One is business impact analysis. Here, I'm just going to move through it. So, yeah, the part one is identify critical business functions and the processes. Uh, the second one is assess the impact of disruption on the operations, finances, and the reputations. The third one is determine the recovery time objective for each functions. So the second development business continuity plan is the risk assessment. One is to identify the potential risks and the threat. For example, natural disasters. We all know the examples of natural disasters. I think I give you one that is might be heavy rain, those ones. The second one is cyber attacks. It's now these days with the online still, let me say like that. The third example is supply chain disruption. I got the third one, evaluate livelihood and potential impact. The fourth one is a prioritize risk based on security. Uh, the third, developing a business continuity plan is the business continuity strategy. Here, under this, we look at the development of recovery strategies for critical function. Uh, the second one is identifying of alternative business locations and resources. Last one is establishment of emergency response procedures. Uh, Viewers, just wanted to stop here. Allow me welcome my fellow to come and take you through to the next presentation. So you're most welcome.
Hello, greetings ladies and gentlemen. I'm the above introduced. My name is Ario Joseph. Coming to continue with the presentation which my friend has introduced. I'm going to take you through the key aspects to address the business plans. The first one is the executive management. This defines roles, responsibilities, and decision-making processes. The next one is the communication. We know in a business setting, the communication is very important. This has to be established to link the stakeholders. And the third is information systems and data. ensure that backup, redundancy, and system recovery. The next one, operations. Plan for alternative locations, equipment, and supply chain disruptions. You see, in a business, the issue of supply chain is very important. This has to be in place to ensure that the business run efficiently. The next one is the finance. Ensure the financial continuity, including cash flow and insurance. The next, the human resources. These human resources include labor. We have to address employee safety, training, and staffing. The next one is supply chain. Identify critical vendors and develop contingency plans. The next we have facilities. Ensure alternative workspace and frame and infrastructure. The next point is regulatory compliance. Ensure compliance with relevant laws and regulations. Like we have URA in Uganda, which controls these business operations. You can be in touch with them to ensure that your business has no problems. The next item we are going to have is the major security threats to an e-commerce website and their potential impact. And e-commerce, this is a business taking place on a website which involves buying of goods and services. Under this, we have the first threat we have is the cross-site scripting. This is a threat whereby the attackers inject malicious scripts into web pages that are viewed by other users. Then how this one can affect is that this can lead to theft of session cookies, enabling attackers to impersonate users and gain access to sensitive areas of site. We can mitigate this one through use input validation and encoding to filter out dangerous characters in user input. Implement content security policy to limit the sources from which script can be executed. The next threat we have cross-site request forgery. In this, the attackers trick users into performing actions without their consent, such as changing account details or making unauthorized purchases. This one can affect the business and lead to financial loss for both customers and business, along with the potential reputational damage. Mitigation: implement cross-site request forgery tokens to verify that actions on websites are initiated by legitimate users. Require secure authenticated actions for sensitive operations. The third threat is man-in-the-middle attacks. In this, attackers intercept data exchange between the users and the server, particularly on the unsecured network. You see, in the business we have middlemen who sometimes play a positive roles. In this aspect, these people, they can come in, the interest is negative. And the impact of this can lead to the sensitive data like credit card details and login credentials can be stolen, leading to financial fraud. Mitigation: use HTTPS to encrypt data transmission. Enforce HTTPS across all pages and use HTTPS headers to prevent users from connecting over insecure HTTPS connections. The next we have malware and ransomware. Malware and ransomware can infect the website or database services, locking critical data and exposing sensitive information. The impact of this can lead to data branches or requires costly data recovery efforts, impacting both revenue and customer trust. Mitigation, regular update software, apply security patches, and use malware tools on services. Also implement robust or strong backup strategies to ensure data can be restored. Then we have the next part of this video, which is minimizing these threats. We can minimize these threats through implement secure development practices. Next, I will have regular conduct code reviews and security audits. Next, use of secure frameworks and libraries and keep them updated. Utilize multiple security tools such as WAF, instruct detection systems, and secure network architecture to protect your web application at multiple layers. We have encrypt sensitive data. This is like a password. It keeps the data secure. Next, we have encrypt data at rest and transit, particular sensitive information like password and payment details. We have implement real-time monitoring and logging to protect suspicious activities. Have a response plan to manage incidents effectively. Lastly, we have enforced authentication mechanisms. Hope I'm going to stop here. If you like our video, we'll ask you to share it with friends, and you can subscribe. Anytime where a new video is posted, you can be notified. Thank you.